friends, and welcome back. Today we are going to be reviewing how we read a chord chart, and we are going to review C major and then dive into A minor. Remember, friends, the three vital pieces of information you need to know to read a chord chart accurately are what finger numbers you are using, what fingers you are using, what fret you are placing your fingers on, and what string number. 4, 3, 2, 1, G, C, E, A. Now, for our C major chord, we need to find the first string. We read our chord chart just like we are reading a sentence or a book, starting left to right. Here is our first string, our A string. We need to find fret number 3. Count down starting from the nut. Below that is the first fret, then second, then third. Then we need to find our third finger. 1, 2, 3. That would be our ring finger. Press your ring finger on the first string, third fret. Press down really hard as you can without hurting yourself, and then really try to use the tip of your finger and give a nice strum all 4 strings. Friends, now let's take a look into our A minor chord. I like going to this chord next after we learned C because it's very similar to C. We only need to find 1 fret, 1 string, and we're only using 1 finger. So keeps it very simple. Now for our A minor chord, we see that we are going to be on string number 4. That would be our G string, the string that's closest to your chin. Now, on the G string, we need to find the second fret, 1, 2. And we are going to press down with our second finger. That would be our middle finger. Our index is 1, our middle finger is 2. I would find my G string, my 4th string, the second fret, and I'm going to press my middle finger, my second finger, on that 4th string. Give it a nice strong strum. And you should hear an A minor chord. If you are feeling very confident in playing your C major and your A minor chord, I recommend you putting them together in a chord progression and practice going back and forth from your C major chord to your A minor chord. C major chord to A minor, just really developing that muscle memory and locking that down in your brain so you can begin transitioning to chords very quickly and really without thinking about it. Same thing goes for my friends that may be a little more advanced, have been reading chord charts for a tad longer, have had their ukuleles a little longer. Do that with C, F, G, E minor, D major. Just really go back and forth and just put them all together, playing each one maybe about 4 to 8 times. And again, practicing that on a nice, strong, steady beat and practicing that movement on your ukulele. So I'm going to show you how you can do that. I'm going to set a nice slow tempo for you, and I will count you in just like I would count you in Ukulele Club. So let's go back and forth from C to A minor. We're going to play each one 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, ready, strum, and C. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and A minor. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and C major. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and A minor. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we'll end on C. Friends, continue working on your C major and your A minor chord. Next week, we are going to be learning F major. And once we do that, we will be very close to being able to put together a full song. And I'm really looking forward to that. So practice C major and A minor separately. And then I really think it would be great for you guys to try putting it into a nice small chord progression, going back and forth from each of those, counting yourself in, keeping a strong tempo. I recommend finding maybe a metronome online just to keep you at a nice steady beat, and have a good time. I know you guys are working really hard on your ukuleles. I'm very proud of you. Thank you so much for watching and refreshing yourself with these videos, and I cannot wait to see you next week.